your host, Casey Boonstra. My guest today is not only one of the most successful YouTubers, he's an entrepreneur and a very talented musician. I'm going to introduce you guys to Scotty Sire in real life.
Hey.
Oh my gosh, that was timing.
How are you?
I'm good, how are you?
Doing all right.
I'm excited for today.
Why?
Because I know I told you to come to the beach, but have you ever been surfing?
Not really, no.
You haven't? Well, you're about to today. I know it's a little cloudy, so I hope it's not too cold, but are you ready to go jump in the water?
I'm so ready.
All right, let's do it. Where did you grow up?
I grew up in Huntington Beach, actually.
Nice. So you should be able to surf.
I should be able to, but I never did.
Really?
Yeah.
How long have you lived in LA for?
Lived in LA for about 10 years now.
10 years. Time gets away, huh?
It does.
I know you're big on like YouTube and content creating. Was that kind of the pull to LA?
Yeah, it was kind of like everyone was moving here, and I was like, I have to collaborate, be around everyone else that was doing the same stuff.
Right. I feel like 10 years ago, it was like a whole different scene. How has the industry kind of changed over the course of your career?
Well, the way I started was Vine, and that died, so I switched from that to YouTube and then to music, and now I don't know what I'm doing.
The sun is out and I'm feeling okay. I hope you have.
I got into music about 5 or 6 years ago. It started as like a YouTube video. My friend was like, hey, you kind of have a nice voice. Let's like actually make it into a song. So it was like kind of just like a joke thing that got me into it, yeah.
That's so amazing. I mean, I feel like if my friends were joking with me to start music, they'd be like, no, you are a joke, please don't start. That's really cool. I know Jack, your girlfriend, she's been in some of your music videos. Is that fun to create with your partner?
It's like so fun because I'm so comfortable with her. It's like really easy to get everything done.
Right. Did you always think you were going to be a content creator, or did you go to college and study something prior?
I didn't always think I was going to be a content creator, but I went to college for like 3 months, then I dropped out. It wasn't for me. I was actually a bartender at first, and I was making vines. Whenever there was no customers, I'd walk into the back room and talk to myself.
Yeah. No way, that's such a good little story. When did you start to like gain a following and think, you know what, I can do this as a career?
It was like after like 6 months of doing Vine that I started like growing a following, and I got a fly in my eye. Ow.
Oh my God, it really is. Oh my God. Oh my gosh, I don't want to stick my finger in your eye, but I think I have to.
Go ahead, do it. Pull it out.
Oh my God. I can't get it. I can't get it. Oh my God, it's really in there.
Is it actually?
No, seriously, I can't get it out. I can't get it out. Oh, I got it. I got it.
Oh
Look
my
at it.
God. Wow. Thank you so much.
When did you realize that you could make content creating a career other than when bugs fly in your eye and it's hilarious?
Well, I think I had like 50,000 followers on Vine, and that's when I first started getting offered like little jobs to like promote people's brands for a couple $100. And
Right.
so I was still working at the bar when I first started making money from that. But then like I eventually got like a $2,000 deal, and I was like, I can just do this. So I moved to LA, quit my job at the bar. I was about 22, so 9 years ago.
9 years ago.
Yeah.
I feel like back then it was a little bit easier to grow on the social media accounts because there wasn't as many people like active on the platforms. Do you feel like that's how you kind of gained such a big fan base?
Definitely. Vine was like the way to like grow a following quickly. I remember YouTubers like hated Viners because they like started on YouTube where there was no Revine or whatever, and
Right.
Vine people were like trading Revines and like promoting each other. So they were all like, these guys had it easy, it's not fair.
Yeah. Well, hopefully today is a little bit relaxing for you and we can go jump in the water right now.
Yay!
Yeah, let's get in.
Hey, what's up? Are you here for the surf lesson?
Yes, we are.
Oh, nice. Hi, I'm Jared. I'm gonna be your instructor.
I'm Casey. So nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
I'm Scott, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Is it your first time?
I've surfed like a couple times, but it was many years ago, so I definitely need a lesson.
Okay, so we're starting fresh.
Yes.
Nice. The waves are small, it's chill, you'll enjoy it.
Can we have one of those? Because I feel like it's gonna be cold.
Oh yeah, I got some wetsuits over there, you
All
know.
right. Let's go put one of those on and jump on in.
Sounds good.
All
right, off we
okay,
go.
You suit it up. All right, the conditions are really mellow. You're gonna love it.
Okay.
Just be aware of stingrays.
Stingrays.
Yeah, a couple guys got stung like in the last couple lessons. I'm telling you this to remind myself.
Okay.
Do the stingray shuffle. Yeah.
The shuffle.
Yeah,
All right.
cool. Because I
Good to know.
forget.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get stung.
Oh no,
More likely
don't do
than
that.
It's all right.
Better you than me. That's
Yeah. There's two positions on boards. Left foot back,
right foot forward, we call it goofy.
Oh.
And then this is right foot back, left foot forward, regular.
Yeah, I'm goofy.
Okay, perfect.
I'm also goofy.
All right, sweet. This board, you want to get your left foot in the back over here and your right foot in front of the handle. Bend
there.
knees, yeah, right there. Because if you go too far back, you're gonna kind of shoot up. The board's sensitive. If you look down, you fall down. Biggest mistake a lot of people do is they look at their feet and then they go down.
Okay.
So, when we get on the board, we're laying down on the board. It's very important. How we lay down on the board helps us catch the wave. So, when you get on, try to make sure your toes are touched in the back. Keep your legs close together, spread out, you cause drag. You go too far forward on the front, we do what we call nose diving or purling. Because the problem is if you go too far forward, you go too far back. You see a lot of beginners do this, the board's sticking out. Keep those legs touched together. The transition from laying down to standing up is the pop up. So put the hands close to your chest, arch your back like you're doing yoga. This is the key to good popping up. And then like a burpee, you kind of land on your back. Let's practice together.
All right.
Okay.
Arch. Oh, there you go.
I feel like I'm getting a beach workout right
Yeah,
now.
right?
There you go.
Okay.
Nice.
Well, should we put some wetsuits on and give it a go?
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, let's do it.
All right.
All right, you got this. Good luck.
Good luck. To
You
you.
got this. Oh, it's cold.
The more we paddle, the warmer we'll get.
Okay.
There we go.
Okay. This one looks big. I'm doing it. Woo! Oh my gosh.
Kind of warm over here. Did you pee?
Did you pee?
Nope.
That was awesome. You crushed it.
You crushed it.
Thank you so much for the lesson, Jared. That was amazing. You think we did all right for our first kind of time?
Oh, you guys did great. You were riding all the way to the sand a couple times, even just getting up on the waves. Dude, some people, I can't even get them like on their knees.
Well, Jared, you're a great teacher, so thank you so much for an awesome day. I really enjoyed it. We should go grab a bite to eat and get dry, because I'm exhausted from that. What a day.
Yeah, it was fun.
Do you think you'll surf again?
Not for a while.
Yeah,
But
I'm good. The bugs in your eyes today. Cheers to us.
Cheers.
We deserve this. Tell me about your tattoos. I see that you covered in all different types of tattoos. What is going on?
There's a whole lot going on.
There's lots of stories on this.
And nothing going on at the same time. A couple of drunk tattoos, the Hollywood Boulevard vlog tattoos. I also used to get my nipples pierced, tongue. Like I used to get
For
just
videos?
tattoos for videos. all
Wow,
the
you're
time.
really committed to the cause.
Really committed. And then this is basically my like anime hand. I got my Studio Ghibli tattoos.
What was your first tat?
My first tattoo was actually a bear on the side of my ribs when I was 18.
wow. That was the first one?
That was the first one.
That's ballsy. Doesn't that hurt? I've never had one.
It hurt really bad, and it took like, I think it took me like 6 different times going back to the guy to finish it because
Oh
I
my
was
goodness.
such a wimp. But I tried to hide it from my dad for a while, and then I was like so
How are you gonna hide
sick.
that?
I would just always wear a shirt.
Oh.
But I was so sick of hiding it. Like one day I like wore a tank top in the house, and I was like, please just see it, because I think we were in like 5, and we're just trying to expand all over California before we move into other states, because there's all these like licenses and stuff with weed where you can't ship it across. So you have to like grow it in the state.
Oh my
and sell it
gosh.
there. But it's doing well. We sell merch, CBD, and then the weed is in the physical stores. But it's a fun.
Happy
fun thing
Face
to
is
do.
a great name for a CBD company, because I bet you everyone smokes Happy Face and gets really happy.
Exactly.
You work a lot with your friends too. I know you like create content with your friends. You said your friend Jay also works on the business side of things. You started Vine with a friend too, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Why do you guys all end your name with a Y?
I started on Vine myself, and then my buddy Todd was not really doing social media, and I was like, you should just do it too, just do it with me. And like he would be in some of my videos, and then he made his own account, and I was like, make your name Toddy, because mine's Scotty.
Toddy and Scotty, I love it.
So it would be Toddy and Scotty. It kind of makes your name sound a little more friendly.
It's cute. It does sound more friendly. Did you guys all live together, the Vlog Squad? Like, how did that come about?
A lot of us lived together.
Oh, fun.
We moved up to LA, and like we ended up getting this house. It was like me, Zane, Heath, and Todd, and our buddy Elton. And then like David was always at our house. Like the whole group would always come over to that house. Then we continued to like, when we moved, we'd like move together, and like
I love that.
different people would join or like live next door sort of thing.
I love that you've all kind of come up together. You have some pretty cool friends. I've seen some of your content. You must have so much fun just filming and like working just with your friends. It's so awesome.
When it's your job to film stuff, you get to like go places and do things and put it on camera like you're doing. You know? Like, it's a lot of fun.
How's that transition been from when you started on Vine to then, you know, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube? You're on so many different platforms. You have almost 3 million followers on Instagram alone. So how's that transition been for all the content that you have to create?
I mean, it was like easy at first, and now it's getting like a little more difficult. Like the trends are getting different, the humor's getting different, like the algorithms are all changing constantly, but the main thing was just how much time you have to put into it.
Yep.
So there's like trade-offs of like how much time you spend on what part of the job, you know?
Makes sense. Is your family involved in a lot of your content?
Yeah, they've always been kind of a part of it. They've always been very supportive. My dad was just very upset about the language used in the video.
Right, that makes sense. And then get to a point where it's like, oh, well, he's been doing it for long enough now.
Yeah.
Do you feel like you started getting recognized at a certain point?
There was kind of like a small-scale Justin Bieber effect when I was on Vine. Like, I'm making money and I got a lot of people following me. I'm cool. Probably like 2013, 2014 was when I was like kind of gaining popularity, and someone would be like, hey, I like your videos. Or one time I had an interaction with someone where I was walking with my buddy Zane, and we walked by this girl and she goes, I know you guys from Vine. And we were like, oh, hey. She's like, not a fan.
Oh no!
Really
but at least she still knows you. Even haters are still fans, you're still watching. Talking about fans, how did you make that transition over to OnlyFans? Like, you're across so many different platforms. What made you want to make the jump to OnlyFans?
It was kind of like experimental. Like, I really wanted to see what OnlyFans had to offer, like what the platform looked like and stuff like that. So I made an account, and it just kind of sat there for a couple of years because I wasn't sure if I wanted to like be there. And I realized you can do more than just, you know, take nude photos and stuff like that. And I posted a gym photo, and I logged back on like 6 days later and saw that people had subscribed, and I was like, oh, this is cool.
Make something out of this.
Now I make money, and people are really nice on there as well. Like, it's kind of like, it's a positive mental health thing when people are like, you look hot.
Right, they're there to hype you up. What are you liking most about the platform and the interaction that you have with your fans on OnlyFans if you're interacting across so many different areas of your career?
I like that I have like different ways to entertain people, you know?
Right.
Like, I've done YouTube, I've done Vine, I make music and stuff like that, and on OnlyFans it's similar. I'll make like kind of vlog material on there, but I'll make it a little bit more risky or more edgy, you know? It's a lot of fun to interact with people in a more adult way. Like, I know they're all adults, you know?
Yeah, so you've had quite the career. I know you've got a lot going on in your life, but what's next for you?
I'm gonna keep on doing what I do, trying to adapt and change with the social media algorithms and live in this world until I can't anymore.
Yeah.
Not the flies again. What's
flies.
next for me? I'm gonna invent an extermination thing for flies.
Well, I'm excited to see what you do next. I feel like you're always up to something amazing. Your content is incredible, so I'll be up to date. I'm one of your newest fans. Tell Jack, your girlfriend, I also say hi.
I will. She told me to say hi to you as well.
It's been awesome spending the day with you, so thank you so much for diving in and having fun surfing and getting to know you more. It's been awesome.
Yeah, it's been great. Thank you so much.
And yeah, cheers. And we'll see you guys next time on OFTVs in real life.
Bye-bye.